Hello and welcome to Richland Spotlight, an ongoing program where we talk with city employees and spread a light on events, programs, and other things happening within our city. Joining me today is Richland Officer Rick Kane. Welcome, Rick.
Thank you.
Glad to have
Thanks for having me, Mike.
And we're going to talk about National Night Out and City Fair, which is August 4th.
Yep.
So, Rick, what is National Night Out?
National Night Out is an event that's actually sponsored by the Town Hall Watch Association, and it is the opportunity for cities and counties and different townships all around the country to get together and talk about how they can make their community better and how can they decrease crime, gangs, and drugs.
Now, originally this was like a neighborhood event, but now it's become very community-wide. Why the transition?
Well, originally the thought was go into the neighborhoods that wanted to have events, have officers there, more intimate, being able to talk to groups a little bit easier. But about 4 years ago, we decided let's bring this to the entire community. We think that the community is dying for an event where they can have as many police officers as we can get out there, and we can still get the same result out of it. People can walk right up to the officer, they can walk right up to the chief or captain and talk to them and ask them questions. And it's been a big success, and I'm proud to say that I've noticed some of the other cities around us have started to follow our lead on that.
Last year we actually combined this event with City Fair, and it seems a logical way to do things. Tell me why the combination and the success of that.
Well, I was really excited about the opportunity to blend those. For the first 2 years, we had done just that, and City Fair had been an every other year event. And in a, we'll call it a marketing meeting for the newsletter, they said, what can we do to get better results out of both events? And that was one of the things that I brought up. I was like, this is fantastic. We can get city service out there, different city services. It gives me an opportunity that people are already coming out. They get to see what the city has. They get to talk to the people. And I think it definitely benefited City Fair as well because we already had a good group of people, anywhere from 600 to 1,000 people coming. So it's a win-win, I think.
So what is the Richland Police Department's goal for National Night Out?
National Night Out goal, as far as me personally as community services and the department, I think, is just to get people out there and get them talking. Get them talking about what is it that we can do to make the community better, both as individuals and as a police department. And I think that bleeds over now, even as the police department, it bleeds over into other city services. When somebody goes up to energy services and learns about ways that they can conserve energy or make their home more efficient, or if they go to communications and marketing's tent and they learn about what's the importance of the stuff that you guys do, they take that and share that. And so I think it's getting the word out about not only our city services, but also the N&O stuff, me personally, is getting the stuff out there about crime prevention techniques, what you can do to make your community more safe. What can you do at the end of the day that makes Richland a better place?
So obviously this takes a lot of teamwork, a lot of collaboration, and of course sponsors. Tell me about the sponsors.
Yeah, well, I couldn't do any of this without our sponsors. We're lucky that for the 4th year now, Target of Richland is going to be giving us a monetary sponsorship, which has been fantastic. Last year we converted away from hot dogs and sodas and we went to ice cream, and we're going to be able to do that again this year. So we're excited about that. We also have some great sponsorships with the Friends of the Library. I mean, every year they come through with something. This year it won't be a live band, but we've got some fun things that are still in the works. So people come on out and experience that. And lastly, I couldn't do N&O without the teamwork, integrity, and excellence, and that's selling our values, but I couldn't do it without the other city employees. I mean, the fact that they're bringing together these groups, that we can have this big of an event, we are very well known for this event. And like I said, I mean, when you have other jurisdictions around you, from Pullman all the way to just Kennewick or Pasco, and they've done small events and suddenly they're doing big community events, I take that as a feather in our cap, that we started something I think that is going to be there for a while.
So tell me again, date and time.
August 4th. We're going to start the event at 5:30, but opening ceremonies are at 6.
And it's in John Dam Plaza?
John Dam Plaza till 7:30, and the ice cream truck should be there around 6:30, and they'll serve ice cream for the last hour or so.
Okay, very good. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining us and thank Officer Rick Kane for being here on Richland Spotlight. National Night Out, August 4th on John Dam Plaza. Thanks again for watching. I'm Mike Charbonneau. See you next time on Richland Spotlight.